Okay, that's a question. It's not really a question. A little letter from Victor. It's not really a question, but I'll read it. Okay? Okay. I've been watching Muji, you, and Bert for 2 years now. I discovered the sense of me being no thing clearly about 2 years ago, but now it's waning. God, I can just really go on, but I'm so tired. In tears, I'm writing this, and I just want to come home. I have no idea how to come home. My mind is rushing when I try to be alone, but the thing is, I don't want to not rush or rush. I don't want to care about this foolishness. In other words, I don't want to meditate to remove the fact that I know I'm going to get carried off in 5 or 10 minutes from that point. I don't want to rush either, but my mind is telling me to stay here until you are free. I'll be there looking under every rock for eternity. I am tired of waiting. I don't want to get rid of these things, and I don't want the hold on for a few more years and I will grant you this sight. I don't want anyone to tell me to wait, including my bad habits or the lack of my focus. At times I can see the lack of focus as just that, not me, but other times not so much. A year ago I could see clearly that this is bullshit what I'm even writing now. If I can even explain what I'm trying to say, I just want to come home. I don't want any more things, meditation, who am I, question, or etc. Without a resolve or an end to the seeker, even if a seeker is present, what to do, even this.
It's just one big fat lie. The one that wants to come home, that's saying it wants to come home, doesn't want to come home, it wants to stay in drama. It wants to play in games. It's just a lie, it's just a veil. But it's not even a lie, that's too dramatic, because there is nobody lying. It's just a veil coming up, giving the appearance of somebody who's frustrated and fed up with the spiritual path. But that very voice that's saying all this is the I, is the seeker, is the veil. It doesn't want to come home. It wants to seek. It appears the game's set up that it wants to come home. So it's set up, the mind, the ego is set up to seek for home, but it's also designed never to get home, to never actually get there, because the getting there means the death of the seeker, of the I, of the one that lives in time and space and stories. And now it's just playing the whole boo-hoo drama of, I want to get home, but I can't find my way home. It's just a veil. It's just a thought. And I know that thought comes with an energy that contracts and feels like suffering, but that too is an illusion. What's more than likely happening there is hopes being stripped away. And so now the mind's playing despair. It can't hope to be something or be enlightened because there is nobody that gets enlightened. It's the death of the me. And so now it's playing the despair game. So it's not playing the dun-dun-dun, I'm nearly there, I'm going to get there, I'm nearly there, I've seen no thing, I've seen this, I've understood this, I've listened to all the books. Now it's playing, I can't get there. They're both the same trick. Just the opposite ends of it. You didn't see no thing. Who's the one that saw no thing? Who's the one that's claiming it saw no thing? It's all an illusion. And the ego is miserably having such a tantrum, it'll go along the lines of, I want to throw myself under a bridge. I mean, off a bridge or under a car. You'll do anything. And then tomorrow it'll be like, yes, I'm so enlightened, I've got this, I've done this, I know this, or next year, or whatever it is. It's all stories in space and time. This is the end of space and time. This is the end of stories, the end of the one that could say they're even enlightened, they even get this. There is no I, there is nobody. There's just life happening. Just this. Just is. Did I miss something, Laura?
Okay, Victor, thank you.
Thanks, Victor.